Hi everyone, this is Mr. Nam, and today I'm going to be going over your assignment for um, Monday, October 5th. And today for my seventh graders, today we're talking about analyzing molecules. And then you got a short quiz to kind of wrap up today. Okay, so in case you missed class, guys, what we started off with our do now was, is this a simple or extended structure? How do you know? If you look at the image below, you should see that this is a simple structure because it is not a repeating subunit. It is not a pattern of molecules or atoms, so which makes it a simple structure. Okay. And number two is which formula fits this molecule and why. And I'm going to let you kind of do that on your own. Please type it in the speaker notes at your answer. Okay. So guys, our scientist for today was Johanna Luke. She was born in 1992, and she's obviously still alive. Still, she was born deaf in Germany, where there were a few resources for her. She moved to Alaska, where there are more programs for deaf students. She earned her bachelor's degree in computer science at the University of Minnesota, and she interned at NASA's Armstrong's Flight Research Center and was offered a job. In 2017, she became the first deaf engineer to carry out an active role in the NASA Control Center during a research flight. She managed the flight GPS data and how the ship was flying. Okay, so awesome story here. All right, guys. So just quickly to go over, how do you read a chemical formula? Okay, so we're going to practice a skill that we started last week. Okay, this molecule has 5 atoms, as you can see. 4 are white and one is black. When there is only one atom of a certain element, there is no number in the formula, so we just write C, okay, for carbon. When there are more than one atom of a certain type, we explain that by writing the number after the atom as so. So this, we have 4 H's or 4 hydrogens, so it's H4, okay? Finally, we put them together so we get CH4. So for example, here you have a molecule, it's hydrogen peroxide. So we used to clean our cuts and our wounds. What I want you to write in the chat, or it's already on your PowerPoint actually, is what would be the chemical formula of this molecule? What you should have got was H2O2. As you can see, there are 2 hydrogens and 2 oxygens, which explains why we have the 2 subscript below the hydrogen and the oxygen symbol. Okay. So in the chat, how many atoms are there in this molecule? You should have gotten 8, right? We have 2 carbons, 2 oxygens, and 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens. Okay. How many elements are in this molecule? So I didn't know that I didn't ask for atoms, but how many different elements? What you should have gotten is there are 4 different elements. We have red, black, white, and blue. Each of those represents a different element. Each color represents a different element. Okay, and in which of these structures is an extended structure? Okay, this one's pretty straightforward. You should have wrote A. So you went into breakout rooms, guys, and in your breakout rooms, you had the slides 12 and on to work on. So the first slide you're working on in your breakout room is you're going to go and fill in the for sodium hypochlorite. Okay, what are the elements for it? Is it a simple or extended structure? And then you're going to drag the atoms to model sodium hypochlorite. Okay. The next slide was put a blue circle around the extended structure, which is made of one type of atom repeating. There are 3 different extended structures, and there are 2 simple molecules, so that should help you out. Okay. Then you're going to use the atoms to model the given formulas. As you can see, we have SO2, and then we have salt, sodium chloride. Okay. And then you had some independent work to work on. Basically, you are modeling these elements and modeling these molecules and with atoms and also the chemical formulas, okay, for all these different ones. And then you're going to put a circle around the molecule with 2F. Okay, so F2. And then which picture fits the molecule with the formula CH2O? And same thing, you're going to continue that. And then there's a quiz that you need to do. So if you click on this link, it should take you to a quiz, and that'll wrap you up for this standard. And we'll start a new standard tomorrow. Okay. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I will see you folks tomorrow, Tuesday.